Hey, so I've just been shopping and I got inspired to make a video, and I'm standing up. Also, people seemed to enjoy this last time, so hey, why not make it a series? So yeah, I went outside just to get a toothbrush, and let's say it was an eventful trip, and I have a couple things to say. Okay, firstly, slow walking people die. Moving on. Actually no, not just slow walking people, people that stop for no reason. When it's a really, really busy day and somebody just decides to stop to answer a text, you can't do that. See, I don't really care that I just walked into somebody, but when it causes a fucking chain reaction of people bumping into each other, which ends up with some guy coming up to me like, "The fuck you think you're doing, mate?" I don't appreciate it. Now, I'm not somebody who gets annoyed by noisy people or busyness in a shop, but one thing that does mildly irritate me, when you're paying for something and there's a line of about 100 people, there's always that person at the front. Okay, so that'll be £10.50, please. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, let me see. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, did it not occur to you that you might need to pay? Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I know it's in here somewhere. What? Oh, Dan, why don't you just use the self-service checkout? Please place item in the bagging area. It's in the motherfucking bagging area! Is everything okay there, sir? Yes. There is no need to be like that. But this isn't all moaning. See, I actually think that if we work together, we can overcome some of these problems. Like pushy charity people. When this happens... Hi there, hi. Hi. So, I am from the Royal Society of Pandas. Pretty sure that's not a thing. I just need 28 minutes of your time and a checkbook. There's two things you can do. One, oh, sorry, no, I've got a train to catch. Oh, it'll only take a minute. I'm sorry, I really gotta run. But, or two, hey, no. But I think if you see someone else that's been trapped by one of these people, it is your duty as a human being to rescue them, even if you've never met this person. Oh, really? Great, that'll just be £50 a week. Oh, the Buddhists at the monastery will really appreciate this man. Hey, John, Dad just rang. He's at the hospital. We really need to go. What?
Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Huh? You are now ready to begin saving the world. Now, I don't know about where you live or your nearest mile, but here in Manchester, we have some proper weirdos. Firstly, there's the person that my friends refer to as Jesus guy. Now, I don't want to offend anyone, it's just that this particular guy is a bit aggressive. See, when I'm just strolling down the street and I hear some guy shout, "You are all going to hell!" I find it a bit off-putting, and he always says kinda weird things. I know we are all filthy sinners. Whoa, mate, don't know what you got up to. Also, in Manchester, we have one of those living statue guys who, you know, paints himself and stands still, but this one's a bit rubbish. Firstly, he doesn't look like a statue, he looks like a bedsheet. Secondly, he isn't standing still. What is he doing? He isn't fooling anyone. In fact, the only thing I occasionally see this guy do is hand lollies to children. Why would you let your child take that? It is definitely filled with Rohypnol. His existence confuses me. Now that person clearly has some issues, but you know who doesn't have an excuse? When you see someone who does this. What are you doing with your life? Seriously, waste of oxygen. And finally, thank God for iPhones. You know, a few years ago, if you were in public and you got into an awkward situation. Oh, John, is that you? Oh, mate, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? You just have to stand there pretending to text. Which just looks stupid because you'd always be trying to look like you're texting. And plus, if someone walked behind you, you know you're not pressing anything, right? But nowadays it's like, oh, John, is that you? Oh, mate, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing? I'm playing Angry Birds, bitch! So that's what happened with my afternoon. I'm pretty sure this video could have been 20 minutes long with all the things that happened, but if you have a story to tell, then please let me know in the comments or in a video response, and we can all be disappointed in humankind together. Bye. It's in the motherfucking bagging area!